Fruitron Activated Carbon CO2 Scrubber. Brought to you by Fruitron Science Laboratories Private Limited. India produces enough agriculture produce to feed one and all. Unfortunately, inadequate resources and unscientific storage methods lead to immense wastage of food and revenue. Fortunately, today we have proven scientific methods to store even perishable agri-produce such as fruits and vegetables after harvest with relatively low investments. Fruitron Science Laboratories Private Limited has been working relentlessly on innovative and indigenous control atmosphere storage technologies, a refrigeration system that tightly controls temperature over the course of storage interval. Control of temperature, oxygen and carbon dioxide yields high edibility and visible fruit quality, thereby drastically enhances shelf lives of food naturally. Thus, post-harvest, fruits and vegetables can be withdrawn almost throughout the year to meet product demands. Fruits breathe even under controlled conditions. CO2 is released due to fruit respiration. CO2 absorbs heat and retains it, thereby increasing localized heat pockets within the room. This results in sprouting and greening of commodities such as potatoes. In some cases, even spoilage due to heat. This excess CO2 must be removed to protect fruit quality. Fruitron Activated Carbon CO2 Scrubber is an energy-efficient method for CO2 control. CO2 scrubbing is done by cyclic adsorption and deadsorption of CO2 over activated carbon in the chamber. Fruitron Science Laboratories is the first in India to indigenously manufacture Fruitron brand CO2 scrubbers from premium grade activated carbon, ensuring long life without physical disintegration. The size of Fruitron CO2 scrubbers depends on the capacity of cold storage and the commodity stored. Capacities range from 50 kilograms to 250 kilograms of CO2 per day on a single skid. CO2 sensors in the cold room and on the outlet of the scrubbers work in unison. Scrub and purge cycles are based on sensor feedback, enabling stringent CO2 control in the chamber. When the outlet sensor senses CO2 level not complying with the removal settings, it signals to initiate regeneration process of activated carbon. The regeneration process takes 30 minutes to an hour depending upon the capacity of the scrubber. On regeneration completion, a third sensor in the outlet vent detects the regenerated activated carbon through reduced CO2 in the vent, thus closing the regeneration process, and the normal scrubbing operation continues. The controls use sturdy SS316 pneumatic valves to control the flow. These valves have operational life of over 10,000 cycles. After installation, the system can be configured with intuitive touch inputs and easy-to-use settings. Clicking Next takes to the next screen. Here, you can save log in PDF format. Also, you can stop the hooter alarm. Clicking Menu takes to a comprehensive menu screen. Clicking Diagnostics opens up diagnostic screen. Most parameters can be diagnosed separately from here. Click Settings to set values of various control parameters. This is the first room settings screen. Enter high and low values needed for CO2 levels. Set values for relative humidity and the room temperature. This is the second screen for room 1 to individually control CO2, AC, circulating fans, fan and relative humidity functions. The calibration screen for various parameters. This screen shows the status of scrubber modes at 2000 to 4000 ppm of CO2 and purging modes of 1000 ppm. You can graphically visualize CO2 and temperature trends over time. Fruitron CO2 scrubbers are versatile, economical, and efficient way to increase shelf lives of agri-commodities with good ROI. With its immense success and great demand, the company is rapidly installing several units across the nation. In our humble way, we hope to improve the food security scenario in India, contributing our small share in improving nation's GDP and bringing smiles to farmers and the mankind at large. For more information, visit our website or email us.